Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to cover why I got rid of my ULTRAVIEW releases. It's pretty simple. Originally, when I got the ULTRAVIEW releases, they were really good products. They worked well, they felt good. The hinge 2 in particular was outstanding. However, the button left a lot to be desired in my opinion. The big thing between the button and the knock to it, which I'm using now, is that the button, the throat or the neck on the button is so much longer than the knock to it, which is what I was shooting before, that any little variation in my anchor was exponential downrange. You could really tell with that longer neck. Any little movement in my anchor really affected my accuracy and my shots downrange. Now, that wasn't the only deciding factor. I could have worked through that and figured out a better way to use that release to benefit me. However, also the springs inside of the UV button, after about 50 to 100 shots, I could start to hear the springs inside. I had about 1,000, 2,000 shots maybe on that release. I reached out to UV about it. They said that they would replace it, but that wasn't the only release that I knew that was doing this. A couple friends of mine also have the UV button, and as you would start to add pressure to your release to get it to fire, you could hear the spring compressing inside. It was kind of loud, you could hear it from about 5 feet away. You could hear that spring compressing. It happened when it was cold, it happened when it was warm out. It always happened, and it just wasn't something that I really liked about the release. And like I said, it's not the only one that I experienced that with. Now, a few good things about the button: it had a lot of adjustability on it. The hinge was incredible. The hinge had a lot of adjustability on it as well. However, keeping the hinge and still shooting the knock to it with that hinge's longer neck on it, I would have ran into inconsistencies. So I'm going to the knock to it, and I'm going to get a 2 smooth as well for my hinge option. And that way I'm keeping with the same profile. Also, I know that UV does make a 2-finger attachment. However, the 3-finger just really isn't for me. And the 3-finger, I found that I had a lot of issues with consistency and being able to actually feel myself pulling through the shot. With the 3-finger was a lot more difficult than it is with this 2-finger. So those are the main reasons why I decided to offload my UV buttons. For the people out there that do have the UV button, don't overlook it. Or the people looking to get one, don't overlook it. It's a great release. It just didn't work out for me, and I figured I'd make this quick video so that you guys know why it didn't work for me and why I'm going back to the knock to it. Thanks, and I'll see you guys on the next video.